Hey, what's up? It's KHG, back again with some more Warhammer. Actually, just back with some more Emperor Text to Speech. I really want to finish this up. Today we're going to do 10 and 11. Let's get into it. Super quick intro. That sounded like some Batman intro. Bum, 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 bum. What the hell is going on here?
Before you say another word, your Evangelist, before you burn me like a heretic, listen to me. There is something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There is none but me who can intercede. In the Emperor's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return. I pledge my word. Then I'll return. You must make me bad. I wanted you across the years. Everything that you can never change. But it such as you.
Whoa. I don't even know what that was. Not gonna stop to rewind it either.
Damn it.
Full speed ahead.
Not a single useful subject has been found yet. Don't they understand that sitting around here is incredibly boring? It's like being inside a retirement home.
Hey, Fyodor, isn't it boring around here? Like, incredibly boring?
Be quiet, Dominic. It's what I just said.
No, that's what I just said. You know what would be fun? Letting me sit on your throne. I've always dreamed of being up on that throne and all the fun things I could do up there.
I said, quiet! Giving me a headache.
No, you be quiet.
Can someone feed the goat so he quiets down? We're trying to do important High Lord things here.
Shut up, little Billy! Now, to the business at hand. What were we discussing? I think it was something relating to banning the breathing of air from anyone that is not us. Air is one of the few natural resources left on Terra, and if all of the normals use it, there'll be none left for us.
To bless your lungs with circuits.
Well, I'm not sure. My generals need to breathe as well to make commands. Whatever it is they are commanding again, and I don't think they can do that very well without air. Slap them!
I usually seem to generate currents of air right before I have to poo.
Wait, isn't breathing important? I don't remember. I'm gonna lay down.
I should just go up there and find the heretic myself.
Joe, we have urgent news.
Oh, hey, are you the guys I sent to buy my sandpaper cigarettes? I really need my fix of nicotine and throat lacerations. How else do you think I always sound so calm and sexy?
What is it?
Okay.
What?
Don't smoke,
Don't
kids.
you three have some sewage to investigate?
We were confronted by 3 custodes while interrogating some citizens.
Custodes? You're joking me, are you not? The custodes never make the Imperial Palace.
They were right there, though. And the custodes told us that the Emperor really is the one who sent the message.
In the name of 1,000 dead fucking heretics, are you saying?
Kiss these are the heretics we are looking for.
Well, in that case, we're all walking straight into the Imperial Palace and taking those mutant exhibitionists with us.
Yeah, let's see how that
For
works.
just a moment, Inquisitor. What do you think you are doing?
Let's see how that works.
Not you.
Stop standing around there all silent and dead like an unplugged fucking Mechanicus out and tell me who these space marines are. This anticipation is for some reason killing me. Then again, I'm a decaying corpse, so that might also be a contributing factor.
Well, they are renowned in the Imperium for stealing a lot of relics from both other chapters and factions within the Imperium. It's not really known how they do it, or exactly why, but they have somehow managed to amass an astounding amount of war gear due to this.
So what are they called?
I believe they're called something. Actually, I don't remember.
Way to fucking go, dildo head. You just reached a whole new level of stupid, the disappointing kind of stupid. Come to think of it, did you say chapter? As in, only a singular chapter within an entire legion is good at this?
Oh, no, my lord, they are not part of a legion.
Why the fuck would there ever exist a single chapter outside of a legion?
Well, you see, 7 years after the War's Heresy, an event took place known as the Second Founding.
The Second Founding? Oh man, this already sounds about as unnecessary as the Dark Eldar. Wasn't the appropriately named Only Founding good enough?
Actually, I think the name was changed to the First Founding after they came up with the second one.
Really? Wow. What an unbelievable excess of stupid.
Yeah. Anyway, the Primarch of the Ultramarines Robert Cullinan.
My singular cybernetic, I just detected a large rise in ignorance and hubris in this room from the mere mention of that name.
Created the Codex Astartes, which is a set of rules and guidelines that nowadays is used by thousands of Space Marine chapters throughout the galaxy.
Thousands?
The Codex Astartes became the foundation for a second founding, as Cullinan decreed that all legions still loyal were to be split up and organized into armies consisting of roughly 10 companies each. One of these chapters were to retain their parent legion's original name, symbol, and color scheme, while the others could basically go and do whatever they wanted with that.
So now we've got fucking Ultramarine babies spread out across the entire galaxy, all secluded from the rest of the Imperium to form their own beliefs, dogmas, and hatreds inspired by the original, which was already an enormous pile of stupid to begin with. Seriously, are you actively trying to make my life even more difficult?
Well...
In addition, this dumb book has...
I am still confused how he doesn't know all this, being the Emperor with his immense psychic powers. I don't know, it's probably just the way the story goes that he doesn't know, or has to be, in order to facilitate the story, but...
split up the Imperium's mighty bulwark and made it into a rotten picket fence that even a small child could break down. What made you people think that this was a good idea?
But my lord, Cullinan's intentions were noble. He recognized that in order for something like the Horus Heresy to not ever be possible again, the massive marine armies should be separated and spread out.
And now the Xeno activity is more rampant throughout the galaxy than ever. Perhaps the girly man's head wasn't stuck so far up his buttocks, fervently kissing his own ass, he would have proofread his work before publishing it. For all we know right now, there could be hundreds of chapters out there pledging their allegiance to chaos, or perhaps even worse. And we have no fucking idea about it or a way to stop it, because all our defenses are so thinly spread. There could even be chapters consoling and accepting both Xenos and Chaos worshippers into the ranks. Maybe even chapters so fucking reclusive and historically inept that their mere existence sound like something out of a disgustingly horrible and shitty fanfiction.
Do you guys have the feeling we're being shit on really hard right now?
We're always being shat on.
You fish. You thought that you were going to win this poker game, but it was actually I, Crash!
Fucking damn it, Guildsman. Speaking of which, did you tell them to cut his life support yet? It is very fucking important. Actually, when you've done that, make sure to bring that status field power adapter here. I might need that extra power to charge my data slate to play whatever new Battle Mace 42 million game is out, or whatever else might exist. Not Call of Duty, though. They seriously need to stop releasing those shitty fucking rehash games every year.
Right. My lord, I'll make sure not to forget it this time.
Actually, come to think of it, are the Ultramarines somehow connected to all bad things that has happened for the last 10,000 years? It feels like we keep bringing them up all the time.
Well, they have kind of become the poster boys of the Imperium, so can't really avoid mentioning them. Oh, speaking of which, I actually remember the name of that feeding chapter now.
He really hates the Ultramarines.
The name of the chapter is The Blood.
I'm so sorry for interrupting you, little kitten. But we have something very important to inform you two about.
Oh shit, it's my eternal torment upon this throne made manifest again.
You see, we were outside the palace, traveling through the spires of terror, when we noticed that everything was on fire.
Not in the usual sacred incense burning way either.
Yes, indeed. Apparently there are Inquisitors running amok all around the planet. They're looking for the one who sent that message demanding the disbanding of the Inquisition and the Adaptus Ministorum.
So they have arrived.
Oh, the Imperative Ares, really?
Really? I suggest we go to the High Lords immediately. Perhaps the Inquisitorial representative can be argued with.
Uh-oh. Did the Emperor plan this? I mean, it seems like he knew it, because I was kind of thinking that they were going to come anyway.
Not with his, General. Eat him or something.
There is no time to be lost. Let's go. I'm fucking down.
I was foolish to believe you would hold a promise like this one. You are untrustworthy filth, not ever worthy of the Emperor's blessing.
I am the only one here, worthy of the Emperor's blessing. I am the only one who's going to save him from his very own corrupted bodyguard.
You are not entering the palace, Theodore.
I would like to see you try and stop me.
I'll gladly show you. Guards!
Fyodor, we're surrounded.
Be quiet, Dominic.
Well, here we are, Theodore. At long last, I can put you and your miserable little cult away, never to interfere with the Emperor's will again.
Foolish. Have you forgotten that my throne is a massive weapon arsenal?
Oh, shit! Hey, easy, Ark. We're gonna light you up like a sandpaper cigarette if I had one!
Oh, if you and the rest of Terra do not meet my demands, I will have this entire room and all of its inhabitants fall prey to my throne of judgment. It is too bad for you that this passing decree is still in effect, isn't it?
Theodore, you absolute ass.
Aw, don't feel too bad. At least my meltdown will fly away from this existence instead of splattering your blood across the floor. Because that was your primary concern, wasn't it? Now, I am going into that palace, and I alone will save the Emperor and the Imperium of Man!
Okay, I am super interested to see where this goes. Next episode, please. All right, y'all. We are entering episode 11, season 2.
Miscarriage of imperial justice. Do you even realize what will happen?
You called him a miscarriage.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they'll go to the old folks' home planet and find some new High Lords.
Don't say the name of that planet out loud.
Such horrid
We are not saying the name of that horrid planet! Why, I'd smack you on the buttocks with my power mode and send you to a penal world if I hadn't forgotten how to walk just a moment ago. Give me a second. I'll be up, and then it'll come back to me, and then I'm gonna kick your ass!
And place my beetle with a floppy disk.
Oh!
He replaced his penile with floppy disk.
Silence,
See
you
the
decrepit
griffin?
Saboteur!
Oh, Fyodor, that's what I was gonna say!
You be quiet, too.
The future of the Imperium is at stake here. I will not let you destroy it.
I told you, I'm saving the Imperium, not destroying it. Now quiet down. Take off that stupid taco shell of a hat and lead me to the palace!
Don't you talk shit about my hat. I would never take it off. I would never leave you to the palace either, for that matter.
Then you shall all die!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Hey, Fyodor, look! It's that giant walking banana that tells me to burn houses down and kill things!
What? You're of the Emperor's custodians. Explain your intrusion immediately.
Indeed I am, and I have come here to deliver a message upon you. What you're doing is interfering with the Emperor's will, and it's also really damn stupid. Like, seriously, how dumb can you get?
I like bananas, especially on a good old ice cream sundae. Or, was it Sunday or Sunday? I don't
And look, oh well, we're producing the rocket toast sticks. That's just an issue with what my gods for the banana instead of those useless damn laser pointers. They will even grow up big and strong like me. Or with a banana. And less grit.
Banana pulp is excellent for lubricating cogwheels. Banana
Shut up! Now, Custodes.
Oh my goodness.
What gives you the right to come in here to the Sanatorium Imperialis?
Quite simple, Inquisitor. I too am a High Lord. I am Captain General of the Adeptus Custodes.
Oh shit! What a twist!
Getting sure enough in the world.
It must have been because of all that studying and military training he was doing.
When did this happen?
Probably while we were all and still fuming each other down.
I'm sexually
Oh my
confused,
God.
Fyodor. Kill them all! Kill them all! Quick, left shoulder man, shoot them while they're still sexy. Left shoulder man. Left shoulder man. Oh, there's a needle in his arm. He's on the
Quiet, Dominique. I give the orders here. Custodes, tell me why you are out here in the first place. You're all supposed to stay within the Imperial Palace. Is that not right?
Ordinarily, yes, but this is no ordinary occasion.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'm still going into that palace. I'm still bringing the big guns.
Really? Will you be able to shoot all of us?
What in the Eldar's sparkly shit are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
That's
Hey, Fyodor, we're
More
surrounded.
pillar man.
And this time by loads of half-naked men. It's like a ruddy ocean of bare nipples and bulging muscles.
It's making me moist.
Oh God. Oh God, no.
Quiet, Dominique.
I've come to make the announcement for you and everyone else here in this room. Through the amazing technology of the, second millennium or something, our Emperor is once more able to speak to us. Our glorious Lord can command us once again, and that is exactly what he slowly but surely has begun doing.
Holy Emperor. He speaks. Is this true?
The Emperor can talk again. Oh boy, now I can finally retire. I need up all those social securities checks like the worthless piece of shit that I am. Just like I always dreamed of.
Isn't that what you're already doing?
Yeah, but now we can feel like worthless pieces of shit. It's the whole package.
I'm sure he'll be so thankful for the good job we've been doing while he's been gone on that long bathroom.
I'm sure he's an for the last years. I can't wait to talk to him.
And that's the power of technology, kids.
But, Captain General, why have you not told anyone of this before? It seems like the kind of important thing to tell us, High Lords, you know?
Well, the Emperor never told us to actually tell anyone, and we wouldn't ever do anything the Emperor hasn't told us to do.
Except undress map and be fabulous.
But yeah, the Emperor told us to go
Fap and be
forward and have
fabulous.
this message be delivered, and that is
Wow.
what we have done. Now, Inquisitor, step off that throne and...
No! You vile scum! You lie! You are all corrupted! Chaos is planted its seed in your minds. You are all heretics! Heretics!
Alright, yeah, I'm done being nice today. Give this crazy bastard the Emperor's peace in 3, 2, 1...
Who was that?
Never mind. Leave him. Let him run.
What?
Well, this is certainly a peculiar turn of events.
I'm so confused. While we watched it up at the show off with the war and the blood and the suit and
I hope it's Fox News. That's my favorite show nowadays since they canceled Jag.
You will regret this, Custodes. You will regret the day you turned your back on humanity. You may show me mercy, but do not think I shall reply in kind. I will have my vengeance, you filthy heretics!
Fyodor, we should run!
Be quiet, Dominique! But yes, we totally should.
Why
Damn.
didn't you execute him? We had him surrounded, but you let him slip through our fingers. Why? I don't understand.
As hard as it may seem to believe, it wasn't I who made this choice. It was the Emperor.
The Emperor?
His voice came to me, telling me that we should let him go. I do not yet know why, but I will not question it, for I know the Emperor intends it to be this way.
Well, I am in no place to go against you then, Custodes. Nevertheless, perhaps we should consider warning the rest of Terra about this Inquisitorial threat. He and his companions are most likely fleeing to the Inquisition's base on Terra's south pole. We should arm our defenses and be ready to take them down if they try anything.
Indeed, we should probably do so. Wait, hold on. Yeah, hello, Custodes speaking. What? Why? Okay, sorry, my lord, but why? Fine, I'll tell them. Yeah, I'll be right over shortly. I'll make sure to hurry. Yes, I'll bring your Centurion too. Okay, bye.
Emperor loves his little Centurion.
We should not arm the defenses. We'll leave these recent events in shadow.
Okay. How come?
Yeah, how come? What is the Emperor planning? Oh my goodness. This is getting very, very interesting. I don't know what the Emperor is planning, but I know he has a plan. He is the Emperor. He knows all things.
Very well. I guess we'll forget this ever happened.
Yeah, something like that.
Huh.
Well, nice to meet you at last, PCR.
Yeah, you too. Keep up your sacred work in keeping the Emperor safe with care.
And you keep up suppressing the truth for the masses.
Oh, that's what I do best. Until next time.
Awkward. So they have a base at the South Pole.
Rule and corrupt the Imperium of man, do they? The cowards. The fools! This is the worst incursion of corruption I have ever seen.
Oh, that's what the doctor said when he looked at my lungs. I mean, every time I think about it, it just makes me want another sandpaper cigarette. I bet you could use one too after that shit show, huh, Fyodor?
Do they forget that I am the purest, mightiest, and most ruthless witch hunter in the galaxy? I'm the one and only who gave the middle finger to the corrupted ecclesiarchy the first time they tried to spread chaos throughout the Imperium. And I will do it again. Dominique, prepare your parchment.
Finally, I get to do my job. Oh, my pencil broke.
Tell the rest of the Inquisition that Holy Terra itself has been overtaken by heretics. The ecclesiarchy, the High Lords of Terra, even the Adeptus Custodes themselves have been corrupted by the ruinous powers. Tell them that we need as many Inquisitorial troops here as possible. Tell them we need those forces here yesterday. Tell them to bring everything.
Fyodor, what do you mean, everything? Oh, and what do you want on your hot dog?
Everything! Emperor forbid, we may even have to take the final measure.
What the hell does he mean by final measure? It better not be exterminatus of terror. What does the Emperor have planned?
Well, this is boring. I sure wish I had fucking legs. I wouldn't ever have figured that talking to someone would leave you so bored when you can't do it. Especially when it's the only thing you can do thanks to your stupid son who put you on golden, clandestine life support for the rest of forever. Psychology fucking sucks. I totally wish my fragmented soul and psyche could return to me in a functional body, so I could fuck around with illusionary appearance shifting again. Doing that was the funniest shit ever, albeit screwed things up badly from time to time. But really, all I was doing was saving mankind in my own subtle ways. Like that one time I made myself look like a pale, non-special person, and challenged my son Vulcan to a game of catch the biggest fire drake, and then saved him from falling down a volcano, which was kind of ironic. Or that other time when I made myself look like a malnourished, parasite-ridden sheep herder, saved a shitload of people intending to bring them to a nice piece of land I found, opened up a rift in the sea that we could walk through because I could and be arsed to build a boat, and then wandered an 11-day distance for 40 years through the desert. Actually, that was pretty fucking embarrassing. Well, at least there was that other time when I stopped World War XVIII by poisoning the leader of the nationalistic ostrich forces. I am still not sure how mankind missed all those clear signs that the ostriches were behind all the ultra-conservative extremist shit that had been going on for so long. Or when I spent 50-something years as an overweight, mentally unstable man-child creating grotesque crossbreeding products out of already existing fictional characters owned by different companies in the hope of having mankind realize that their ways are faulty so they would pick up the torch and head for the future rather than sitting idly by and engaging in pettiness, superstition, gluttony, and hatred for one another. That plan was genius. Too bad people were too fucking stupid to find the enlightening messages hidden in all those hollow recordings I made. Sigh. It was only a matter of time before I had to reveal myself, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't have gone and done it earlier. Then again, I don't think it matters. As to quote a certain indecisive demon, but things are going just as
Alright, y'all, that is the video. That was episode 10 and 11. I've already done 12, but actually for the next video, I'm going to do 12 and 13 once again, so it's just in sequence. Anyway, you could have been watching anything from anyone, but you were here with me, so I thank you. Till next time, I'm KHG. I really don't have anything to say about it. I'm just entertained. It's like y'all just watching this with me, really. I'm loving it. Anyway, peace.
We're surrounded again, and this time by loads of half-naked men. It's like a ruddy ocean of bare nipples and bulging muscles.
It's making me moist.
Just breathe. Quiet. Dominate.
You need help.